seemed like another day at the office for you, man. How you think you did out there today?
I mean, I think I played pretty good. I could have played better, I think, but I feel like we came out here and played and did what we had to do, come out with a W.
So one of the things that I think is a hallmark of your game is versatility. We saw you do a lot today. It makes people ask, what's your best position? Where do you feel the most comfortable on the football field?
Shoot, that's a tough question. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I like playing everything on the field, either offense or defense. Any position, safety, linebacker, on offense side, just running back or receiver, anything they want me at. I just come for everything.
So when you talk to colleges, are they targeting you for one position more than the other? Like, what are schools saying to you at this point?
Yeah, I'm mostly getting recruited as on the defense side of the ball as a safety nickel, mostly.
So I talked to your brother a little bit. Now I'm out here watching you play, and I find it hard to believe that you flew under the radar for such a long period of time. Yeah. You have any theories on why that was?
I mean, I would just say nobody really believed in me. I mean, I'm a NorCal kid. They don't really recruit NorCal kids as much as everybody else, out-of-state kids or whatever. But, I mean, I put in the work, and I saw results, and that's all that happened.
All right, so now you got schools beating down the door.
Yeah.
Michigan came in, and it seemed like they came out, at least to us, it seemed like they came out of nowhere and shot up your list quick. Take me through how they got in the mix with you.
True. I mean, I was actually in school, and I got a text from Courtney, and he was just like, hit me. And I was like, all right. So I went out of tutoring. I was like, I called him. He was just checking on me, see how I was doing. And he was like, how'd I feel if I got an offer from Michigan? I was like, I'd be stoked. And he offered me on the spot, and I just kept connecting with him until then.
So what's the vibe like? I mean, what coaches, first of all, what's the vibe like with Coach Morgan?
You said who?
With Courtney Morgan. What's the vibe like with him?
Oh, I mean, he cool. He from LA, so like he from out here. So I mean, he cool. He a cool dude. I like him. I like him a lot. Me and my brother do. He a cool dude.
So your brother mentioned Ron Bellamy.
Yeah, Bellamy.
That obviously would be one of the guys that would be coaching you. What's the vibe like with Coach Bellamy?
I mean, he a cool dude. He from Louisiana, so we didn't really connect on like from where he's from. But I mean, he a cool dude. Watching tape on him, how he coached different positions. I mean, he cool. I like him.
So what do you attribute? Because your brother made it sound like they're a real player for you.
Yeah.
How does a school in the Midwest that you haven't been to yet, how do they come up your list so high like that?
I mean, just showing love. I mean, doing Zooms with them on the phone all the time with them, just keeping in contact with them and building a relationship. I mean, that's really big for me, to be honest.
All right, so let's fast forward. Pretend you're getting ready to sit down and pick a school. Because your brother, he mentioned Oregon, he mentioned UCLA, he mentioned Oregon State. Am I leaving anybody out right now?
No, I think that's about right for right now.
All right, so you sit down, you're getting ready to pick from those schools. When you do that, what are going to be the biggest factors in that choice?
Just a home feel. I mean, and what education. Education is big for me and my family. A home feel. I mean, just whatever feels right with me, I'm gonna go with my gut.
So do you have a favorite at this point?
A favorite? I don't got a favorite, but the two schools that are like showing me a lot of love is Oregon and Michigan. Those are the only two schools that show me a lot of love.
A lot of love.
Yeah,
so they're battling. Have you been to Oregon before?
Yeah, I've been to Oregon. I think it was like a couple weeks ago.
All right, so take me through your experience there. What did you think of that?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I never really – I was going on the elevator, and I got out, and I seen all the coaches. They was waiting for me. They started clapping. I mean, that was cool. But it was cool. I mean, I liked the facilities they had, tutoring, education they had. I liked the campus feel. I mean, it was cool. I liked it, to be honest.
Is the fact that they're closer to home, does that give them an advantage for you?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. Just being closer to home. I wouldn't have to be that far away from my family, but – I mean, yeah, that's pretty good for me.
All right, so my last couple for you. What, if anything, stands out to you about Michigan right now? What do you like the most about that?
One, it's away from home. I mean, just me going out there, I get to be on my own and like be a man, you know what I mean? And the education, they're big on education. Their business program is a high, top program. And I just really have a connection with the coaching. Like the coaching, they're cool guys. Cool guys.
And then timeline for making a decision. When do you think it's going to go down?
It's not going to be soon. I mean, I'm going to take my time for this one and really go with my gut because, I mean, I decommitted from Arizona a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to just wait it out and really think about my final decision.